the most mysterious lost civilizations. Have you ever imagined bustling cities filled with laughter, intricate temples glowing under the sun, and vast empires at the height of their power, only to realize that today, not even whispers of them remain? Across history, entire civilizations have flourished, only to vanish almost overnight, leaving behind haunting ruins, forgotten languages, and endless questions. Today, we embark on a thrilling journey into the world's most mysterious, lost civilization societies that disappeared without a trace, whose secrets still baffle historians, archaeologists, and dreamers alike. Get ready, because some of these tales are stranger than fiction. 1. The Indus Valley Civilization. Over 5,000 years ago, along the fertile plains of the Indus River, an incredible civilization blossomed. The cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro were marvels of urban planning, with grid-like streets, sophisticated sewage systems, and even public baths. They traded with distant lands, crafted exquisite jewelry, and wrote in a script that, to this day, remains undeciphered. But then, around 1900 BCE, the great cities fell silent. Was it catastrophic climate change, shifting rivers that left the land barren, or perhaps internal collapse? No mass graves, no signs of violent conquest. Just a quiet, eerie abandonment that still haunts historians. What secrets did they take with them into the sands of time? 2. The Maya Civilization. Deep within the dense jungles of Central America, the Maya built towering pyramids, sprawling cities, and complex calendars that tracked the stars with breathtaking accuracy. They were masters of agriculture, mathematics, and astronomy. Yet by the 9th century, many of their magnificent cities were abandoned. Theories abound. Prolonged droughts that dried up crops and rivers, endless warfare between rival city-states, the collapse of the political and religious systems that held their world together. But despite their fall, the Maya legacy endures, through their descendants and the mysteries still hidden beneath the jungle canopy. What ancient knowledge lies undiscovered, waiting to rewrite history? 3. The Ancestral Puebloans, Anasazi. In the arid canyons of the American Southwest, the ancestral Puebloans thrived for centuries, building intricate multi-story dwellings into cliffsides. Places like Mesa Verde and Chaco Canyon still stand as silent witnesses to their ingenuity, yet around the 13th century they abandoned their homes. Why? Some evidence points to a devastating drought that made survival impossible. Other theories suggest internal conflict, resource depletion, or even spiritual migration driven by religious visions. Imagine entire communities packing up and leaving everything behind, stepping into the unknown. Where did they go, and why did they never return? 4. The Kingdom of Aksum. Rising in the highlands of what is now Ethiopia, the Kingdom of Aksum was once among the world's greatest powers. They minted their own coins, constructed towering obelisks, and embraced Christianity long before much of Europe. However, by the 7th century, Aksum began a mysterious decline. Changing trade routes isolated the kingdom. Deforestation and soil erosion may have crippled agriculture. And yet, many believe there's more to the story. Hidden invasions, secret plagues, or even shifts in global climate patterns that devastated their economy. The proud monuments of Aksum still reach towards the sky, but their builders' stories have faded into shadow. 5. The Minoan Civilization. Before the rise of ancient Greece, there were the Minoans, sailors, traders, and artists, whose vibrant frescoes still stun modern eyes. Based on the island of Crete, their palaces, like the legendary Knossos, were labyrinths of beauty and innovation. But disaster struck around 1450 BCE. The massive volcanic eruption of Thera, modern-day Santorini, unleashed tsunamis and ash clouds that ravaged Crete. Yet the Minoans didn't vanish immediately. There are signs they struggled on, weakened and vulnerable. Eventually, they fell to outside invaders, perhaps the Mycenaeans, consumed by a chain of catastrophes too great to overcome. Did the myth of Atlantis arise from memories of the Minoan collapse? The ruins, the legends, and the mysteries of these lost civilizations remind us of one profound truth. Nothing lasts forever. Societies rise, flourish, and fall, sometimes leaving behind only ruins and questions that may never be answered. Which of these lost civilizations fascinated you the most? Tell us in the comments, and if you love exploring the strange, the mysterious, and the forgotten. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more journeys beyond logic. Until next time, stay curious.